Hey, what's up? It's your favorite homegirl from Sex, Love, and Vibes. And thank you for tuning in to another dope-ass episode. Welcome.
Hey.
All right, tonight on the show, I have one of the guests, one of the young ladies that I just met recently at an event, Takhaia.
Hi.
Looking lovely. I love the hair.
Thank you.
I love the hair. Okay, so we celebrating what? Pride?
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. And show them the fan because she was ready. She was there. You go. There you go. So what was happening? What type of event? I think it was a vendor. It was a vendor.
No, actually, we were with Corey says Pop the Balloon.
Pop the Balloon. It sure
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
It sure was.
Yeah.
I think it was episode 46. Look at me trying to remember the number.
I do not know. We done been all out of town and everything.
Y'all just got back. We
Yeah.
all just come from Atlanta.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up. That's what. So how long have you been working with Corey?
Only I feel like 2 months.
2 months. Okay.
Yeah.
He's been doing the damn thing. Shout out to Corey. He's been
Yes.
doing the damn thing. And that's what's up.
Yes.
Okay, Takhaia. So like I done been on your social media. Me and you chopped it up a few times. You do a lot. You
do.
boss lady.
I do.
Okay,
Yes.
so tell me some of the stuff that you do. Well, tell me everything that you do.
Okay. So I am an esthetician.
Okay.
I've been an esthetician for 5 years. I'm a host and a promoter. I've only been doing that for 1 year. I got asked to do it. I got asked to do it one time, and it just took off from there last year.
Okay.
I have had an event center for 3 years now, and I help other people with their businesses. So start their business, brand their business, expand their business. So
that's where WellBranded came from.
exactly.
I
Everybody
love
know
that.
me.
Okay, I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. All right. What made you get into waxing coochie? Is what you were saying earlier. What made you get into that?
Okay, so I technically wasn't even like interested in waxing coochie or waxing period. What I wanted to do is makeup, and I've been like studying entrepreneurship since I was 17.
Okay.
So I wanted to get into makeup. So I was like, that's gonna be my thing to make me leave my 9 to 5 or whatever. And
Right.
it is, and that's what I went to school for. Come to find out, you don't have to go to school or get a license to do makeup. So I kind of just made a manic episode impulsive decision and decided to
But it worked out. It worked in your favor.
It did.
Okay.
And so like what ended up happening is you got 844 mark-offs.
Okay.
15 of those were makeup. So that means I didn't learn makeup.
Wait a minute, what's mark-offs? Like
what you gotta do like on people. Like actually
Okay.
physically your teacher has to sign on the paper that you did those while you were in school for your 6 months to a year.
Okay.
So 844, 15 were makeup. So I didn't learn makeup in school at all,
Okay.
basically. 700 and something were literally waxing and facials. So I got out of school and I was doing them for cheap to learn, and everybody just liked the way I did it.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know,
And now you've been doing it ever since.
for chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what made you get into the whole field of helping content creators and promoting, marketing, and stuff like that?
Okay, so when I was in school for aesthetics, I would do people LLCs because I started school the week. So I started my classmates LLCs. I started my LLC the week I started school because the pandemic was announced the week I started school.
Okay.
So like everybody was like trying to start businesses anyway for that skincare and stuff, and I was like, well, I know how to do that because I had did it for myself, and they was paying me to do that. They was paying me to do a whole lot of stuff for their business. But a big question I kept on getting while I was in school was like, how do you not in school when my first year of doing skincare was like, how you get so popular so fast? And I used to tell people, I don't shut the fuck up because I don't. So like every time I was going somewhere, I would just tell people what I was doing. I was always going live. I was always making videos, and people started asking me to do that for them.
Okay.
And so I was like, okay.
So it became a business.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do
I
that.
just go with the flow. I'm a Libra.
So literally everybody damn near in Indianapolis who have a business has came across you or worked with you.
They know me.
Yeah. I was on your page doing research and I'm like, damn, she damn near know everybody.
Yeah.
Like everybody has worked with you, and now you're traveling and you're doing a whole bunch of more things. Okay. That's what's up. All right, so tell me about you. Like, describe yourself. Like, who are you? Who's Takhaia?
I don't know how to explain that.
You're a well-rounded person.
Yeah, I am. I'm a Libra, so balance is key.
Okay.
I'm kind of all over the place. So like, I get like sometimes my customers, they'll be like, you just a baddie 1 minute, next minute you in the woods with your spiritual shit going on.
It be like that.
Yeah,
It be like
I
that.
do.
It be like that.
Yeah, I'm all over. I'm definitely well balanced, well grounded. I'm just everywhere, and then sometimes I'm just not.
Okay. So, you know how my show goes. This the flow thing. So, what's your status? What's your relationship status? How's your love life? How's dating?
I am in a relationship with a girl. Okay. So
it's the fan for me. It's the fan for me.
So, yeah. So I've been with her for a year. This is my first girl relationship. I never looked at females until I met this girl.
And she pointed over there because she's there supporting her baby right now.
Yeah. She's never more than 9 feet away from me, ever. That's one of the beauties of entrepreneurship, though. You can have your kids, your girlfriend with you, whatever. Mm-hmm. But no, I met her last year doing a Pride event.
Okay.
My first ever Pride event.
Okay.
That's where I met her because they wanted a straight host and they wanted a gay host. She was the gay one. I ain't know her. You see what I'm saying? I was the
and coincidentally.
Yeah, I was the straight one. You know, minding my business with my little rainbow makeup on because I've been going to Pride every year. Like I fuck with everybody. Like, right. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so I've been with her for a year, and that's the tea on that.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Do you get like when you guys are out and about and stuff like that? And this is Pride Month, so you know I want to know about something. When you guys are out in public and y'all are going to events or attending certain things, whatever, do you get any like looks? Do you get questions? Do y'all get any problems?
I don't pay other people enough attention to notice.
Right.
I'm kind of like a little bit. I'm a Libra. So I'm an air sign. So
first of all, you're gonna stand on business with this Libra stuff because she said I'm a Libra. I'm gonna just let y'all know that's
my birthday is the first day for Libras, 9/23.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big Libra. But I get a little airheaded sometimes, a little arrogant sometimes, but I'm just like I don't pay people enough attention to where like if you're not actively like engaging with me in a positive way, I probably don't notice you. Like so that's like it wasn't even no coming out the closet for me. Mind you, I like coochie, so bitches been asking me what I got. Can I just here?
Yeah, that's all we do.
Okay, so
that's all we do.
Bitches been asking me that I like girls. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I be airheaded sometimes, and I'm like, I don't know if a bitch hitting on me or not. So you got to be direct.
You got to be direct.
You got to let me know what's up. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I thought we was just kicking. You know,
whack me coochie. That's it.
That's it. I just have to do my job. Okay. So it's like now that's one of the big differences that I noticed. So like people would like a big question that I always get is like when people find out you was bitch, I found out I was gay and I'll let everybody know the same day. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm an entrepreneur. That's the beauty of being an entrepreneur. You can do whatever the fuck you want when you get ready to. Whoever fall off ain't meant to be on your path. So I probably wouldn't notice if I saw somebody or if somebody was.
I love it. I love your personality. You don't get no fuck.
I don't.
You don't get no fuck. Okay. So what do you do? What do you do in your free time? Like, what does Takhaia enjoy doing?
I like to frolic in the woods.
You did say that. When you say frolic in the woods,
like I'm talking about barefoot in the woods, minding my teeth.
You do camping?
No, I just be in the woods and like I will go wax coochie and then I'll be like, well, shit, I ain't got nothing else done. My son's gone in the woods.
So you just out in the woods?
Take me a while. Yeah, fuck it. You'll see on my page, I'll be walking in the pond and shit with the clear water, rocks.
Look, she be doing that. You be going with her?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's y'all.
That was like our base. I didn't know I was on a date because that's how lesbian relationships go. You don't know you on a date. You thought
there was no conversation.
Nah.
I'm intrigued. So how does this work? Like,
okay, here's the tea. Okay. So and I didn't know.
Okay.
Mind you, I ain't did this before.
Okay. So she didn't even tell you.
Nah, I just. Okay, I'm gonna tell you
why you do that. That's so selfish. You didn't even tell her that she was on a date.
I'm gonna tell you how it went. Let me tell you, she knew when she answered that phone to somebody she been on a date for 3 days. Okay, so like normally, so I just do whatever the hell I want to do every day because I'm an entrepreneur. So
okay,
like, whatever. I don't give a fuck if my bills ain't paid or not. I'll go get me something to eat in the middle of the day. Whatever I want to do, I just do it.
Right.
So I was out of town with a nigga, and I told her I was out of town with a nigga because she was just talking to me on the phone. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very open book, whatever. Again, wasn't gay.
Wasn't gay at that time.
No.
At that, okay.
So I was just on the phone with another girl, Kikin.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you gotta be direct.
You gotta because
y'all never know.
You never know.
You might end up on a 3-day date. Like you might end up on a 3-day date that you weren't even invited to. Like
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I thought we were just kicking it, but
so she invited me to a brunch, and I was like, okay, what's up? I'm telling. So I go to the brunch or whatever. We leave the brunch. She like, what you doing on Sunday? I'm like, I'll go to the park. I'm talking about
The
nature park and shit. This nigga talking about Riverside. I ain't never been to Riverside. Like ever. Like not one time have I have never been. I'm not a Riverside girly.
I don't do those things. I don't partake in those.
You know, mind you, this is like 2 weeks after we done did the hosting together. It's like we hadn't seen each other since the hosting. We only hosted. Everybody liked it.
So you still in business mode. You're not even looking past anything else.
I'm coming to support another entrepreneur. Like, you know.
Did she tell you was beautiful? Like, did she say
no.
You was just on the road. You just okay.
I'm just chilling. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we go to Riverside. We hang out all day. It comes nighttime, whatever. Boom. Next day, we had when I separated like 12 o'clock at night. They got to shoot at the park every day. It was a day. It was a day. So drop off at her friend's house. Next day, she hit me up in the morning like, I'm come to my house, take me somewhere because her car something happened with it. And she was like, I'm gonna cook you breakfast. I got there, she ain't cook me breakfast. Whatever. That's cool. That's cool. Like it's cool.
So did I eat?
Still count on the breakfast. No. No, we didn't.
It's been a year. I'm pretty sure you ate breakfast. It's okay.
Yeah.
She mentioned that for a reason.
Yeah.
She mentioned that for a reason.
No, I'm just saying, she be making me them little bacon every week. Hear about you. She really do her shit. But anyway, so we hang out all day together that day, and we actually go to the park this time.
Okay.
The real park.
Okay.
But she ain't never been there. You see what I'm saying?
The wood park?
Yeah.
The woods? That's the one you like?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Barefoot.
Nobody's shooting.
Okay. Very safe.
Very peaceful.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
It ain't even nobody else there. You know what I'm saying? Not hundreds of people. Nothing. No old schools. It was just that.
Okay.
So, we chill out there together that day. She like, I go to her house. This is apparently our second day that we're dating.
You didn't know that though?
No. Okay. I don't think she knew that yet.
Okay.
Until the nighttime came. And then I was grieving. So I didn't really want to go home anyway because the hosting was the first time I had came out the house in 3 weeks. Like, I was depressed. Yeah, but I didn't want to go back in. Okay. Go ahead, bitch. I don't want to get back in that phone. So I go to her house that night. Mind you, I don't go to nobody's house to this day. She probably has never seen me have company. We've been together for a year. Okay. But anyway, I was comfortable enough to go in her house. You feel me? Whatever. And she was like, "You can come to my room." So I go in the room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to date.
I'm just vibing.
You didn't even know.
You see, I just go with the fuck.
You was her girlfriend right then. As soon as she said, "Come in my room,"
so I go in her room and I'm sitting down. You feel me? We chilling or whatever. She give me a t-shirt and some.
Y'all together?
Yeah.
Oh,
she give me some.
You didn't know? You didn't know?
No,
you don't listen. You don't listen.
I was vibing. All right, so I got her shorts on. I got her t-shirt on. Because I can't get in her bed with dirty clothes on. I understand that. So I get in the bed. We sleep in separate blankets. We minding our business. Mind you, I ain't never slept at a friend's house before, but I'm like, oh, this probably kind of gay. But I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. We vibing. Too late. But we in a different blanket. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we spend this day 3. This was she on the phone with a motherfucker. So we up north we eating somewhere. Because again, do whatever I want to do, random shit. Bitch, I ain't got had no money. We just out eating. So we eating up there. She on a date. She says it on the phone.
Hey, what you thought you was doing for 3 days?
I was just vibing. I was just vibing. But the second night I stayed the night, which is the third day that we spent together. I wake up, his hands under my shirt. I'm like, oh, we gay for real. You know what I'm saying? This is that. But in my head, I'm like, she don't know who she fucking with because she really my nigga right now. Ain't no going back. You don't get to just rope on me and feel on me and not be my nigga. But I'm just still I'm going with the vibe because I ain't trying to bring out the crazy shit. But right, you my nigga now. You know what I'm saying? And
we together now.
Yeah. That's how that happened.
I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all.
Yeah. Why you was so astonished over there?
I already know what I got myself into. I ain't even sure, man.
She ain't going nowhere no more.
I love that though. And I love the fact that you so out and open with it. And you. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. That's really what's up. You don't even give a damn.
Yeah, but the day she had her hands under my titties when I woke up, I posted on Facebook that was my nigga. So
It's on Facebook, it's true.
That's it. Once it's on Facebook, it's no going back.
We went up. We was viral for days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we was viral for days.
See? Yeah. Was anybody surprised? Your family, close friends? Was anybody surprised?
I don't give people space to be surprised in my life.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have any dominion over here.
I love that.
Be surprised, keep it secret.
I love that.
Yeah.
You have any kids?
3.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
What you got, boy, girl?
I have 2 girls, 11, 10, and they only 10 months apart.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm 27, so I had them young. And my baby son is 6.
Okay.
He just turned 6.
Who keeps you the most busiest?
Shit, no, shit. It's summer, so his daddy got him for 2 weeks at a time. I told him when I got pregnant, I was like, hey, look, I can, or you feel me, we can keep it and it's gonna be yours, you know, half the time if we ever break up. He was like, we ain't gonna ever break up. I'm like, just in case, we just need to have a plan in place. Because I came in this relationship with 2. And that's how
yeah.
You know what? I might leave with 2.5, but I ain't leaving with 3. You know what I'm saying? Like respectfully. Like, so that was the other man, that's what he had to stand on. So he keeps him 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. If you drop him off early, I'm dropping him back off early.
You the fucking baby daddy.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
you are the baby daddy.
Yeah. And then
I feel you.
It's the summertime, so the girls, they are in summer camp right now.
Mm-hmm.
But my kids, I kind of like, I'm an entrepreneur because of my kids.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I got into it because like I didn't have babysitters when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
So I literally, like, I went to a high school. They had a daycare there. It's called the Excel Center.
Okay.
Goodwill funds it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a daycare in there. It's a one-way glass you can see through, but your kids can't see you, so you can just peep in on them.
All of that.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I went there. They removed all your barriers. They gave you gas cards. They gave you a certificate. I got my pharmacy texting them, everything. Shout out to them.
That's what's up.
But yeah, so that was a big reason why I had to become an entrepreneur, because I'm like, shit, I need my life. I don't need to be asking nobody, can I get off because my kid is sick? I ain't got no babysitter today. Now I ain't got no job.
Right.
You can't do that. But with being an entrepreneur, okay, I got a shop. It's couch, TV, Wi-Fi,
make it happen.
Whatever.
Right.
So when they was younger, I really didn't have to worry about like babysitters and stuff like that. But now they in summer camp, or they be at my mom's house when I'm busy. Or
I love that though.
They don't go nowhere else.
Okay. So like, as far as parenting while do you refer to yourself as a lesbian? Or because early you was like, hey. So what do you refer to yourself as?
I'm just a girl.
Okay, so
I just do whatever.
So like, how was parenting? Like, is parenting any different? Like, how was your kids when you told them or anything like that?
I don't give anybody space to.
So even the kids.
I'm a very open book. They don't even give other people space to be surprised with how they act. Look, you good in school, you got your shit cleaned up,
right?
You do what you're supposed to do. You're nice to people. That's what matters.
Exactly.
I haven't ever put out, this is how you should look at people on film. So like, I've never pushed any. I'm sorry to say this, but I've never pushed any specific religion on them or nothing.
Yeah.
So they're pretty free flowing kids.
Right.
Like, I got a picture on Facebook. Them motherfuckers is on the roof doing yoga on the roof. Like, they really cool. They grounded. They chill.
That's what's up.
Come to find out, she's their cousin. It's the truth. Come to find out, she's their cousin. Long story short, I'm showing her a video on my phone. I'm transparent, baby. You already know that.
She said, "Might as well get it out."
So she had seen them when they were younger, apparently, but it has been like years or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I was showing her a video on my phone one day, and I was like, "If you ever see a picture of my baby daddy in my phone or a video of my baby daddy,"
so she's related to the baby daddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like they look alike. I didn't even realize. Like,
you didn't even know.
He in
jail. I don't. Okay. She said he in jail. It don't even fucking matter.
We was 14 and 16 and 15.
Yeah.
Kids. But so I didn't know his family. He really don't know mine. Like, he know my mom, my aunt. I know his mom, his aunt, but we don't know cousins, like grandparents, great grandparents, all that extra shit. We don't.
Did you tell anybody else?
Well,
you don't give a damn. She just told us.
I never cared. I tell him shit. Again, I don't give anybody space to be.
Oh my God. Yeah. So what was in your phone?
Oh, sorry. So I
love that for y'all. I love that. I love that.
So I was like, I wanted to. I was like, I'm very upfront about stuff. If y'all haven't noticed. But I was like, if you see a video of my baby daddy on my phone, he just kind of lives a little out on the edge type of life, and I want his girls to have as many memories, pictures, videos of him as they possibly can.
Right.
And sometimes when he get drunk, he likes to send me videos of himself dancing to white girl songs, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But I got a specific album for when he gets ready to do that. I let people be themselves. That's what he do. We friends. You know what I mean? We grew up together. Like, I met him when I was 13, so we never really had like a romantic relationship. We was kids. Like, so it's what 12, 13 years. So I mean, we just cool at this point.
Right.
But I showed her, and she was like, "Zoom in." Zoom in. What's up? Like,
why you asking me this?
Yeah,
look,
what's up? So I zoomed in. She like, I know you motherfucking lying. I'm like, what? That's like,
wait, did she meet the kids before that?
She said she remembers them from when they was little, but I guess it's been like years.
So she couldn't even. Damn, it'd be like that. That's not a surprise though in the Black community. I'm sorry.
It's not, and they last name James.
Yeah, it's like that's a common thing. It's alright. It's not a surprise.
Their last name James.
It is what it is. You're happy. You're in love. You living your best life. You know.
And this mine is good.
It is. Shout out to Reggae.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah. And you have the red. Reggae red.
It's
I have
really
Reggae
good.
blush. Yes.
We have a Cooper's Hawk membership, and literally they shitting on Cooper's Hawk. No shade, Cooper's Hawk. We go there.
Reggae. I'm telling you, I'm always trying to promote. Let them know because I really want to work with them. And they're in Indianapolis.
They're really good. Yeah. It's another company, and they cool, but they not.
See, it's not hidden like this. And they have a variety. That's what I love about them. Like
I'm
they
a
have
red wine girl.
See, okay.
Yeah.
So now I know you red wine.
They did
that's
that
your
wine.
thing. They did that wine.
They did that wine.
Okay, so tell me, what can we expect? What's next for you? What else you have going on?
I don't know. I just go with the flow.
Okay, all right.
I like to travel, so I'll be traveling. I feel like entrepreneurship is like a journey.
Okay.
So with that being said, one entrepreneurship field might lead you to meet somebody, and then you meet somebody else, and it's like your path just keeps on
going.
Yeah. So like I'm open to all things. So there's no telling, to be honest.
I love that. Where can people find you at? What's your handles?
I'm Takhaia on everything. So Takhaia. And it's WellBranded. So if you type in WellBranded, then it's
gonna pop up. As soon as you type it in, it's gonna pop up.
There's no idea. So yeah.
I really appreciate the fact that you allowed me to interview you. It's been a pleasure. I've learned a lot about you. I think because I saw you in a different mode when we was at the thing, because you was working. And I was like, and I love the energy because I saw you before the drinks kicked in, and I saw you afterwards, and you was like, look, the drinks kicked in. I'm sorry. I said, okay, we started chopping it up then. But no, I do. I really appreciate it. And you're going to have to come back, though. Both of y'all are going to have to come back next time so we can have a discussion and stuff.
People like us together.
Yeah.
So we get booked to host and stuff together.
Really? Oh, yeah. We definitely going to connect and talk about it.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in to another episode of Sex, Love, and Vibes. I appreciate y'all so much. Be sure to follow my girl, Takhaia. Yes. And make sure y'all stay tuned because I got another guest coming out real soon. But we'll see y'all in a minute.
Not say extra words. I can hear you. Good posture.
I was